Gemini, what is up, Buttercup? Welcome to your weekly general timeless reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't force it to fit. And let's get into it. We're going to pull a card for your energy, the energy around you, and advice from Spirit for where you're currently at in your life. Again, these are timeless. They are general. So take it as it resonates and leave the rest. So we have for your energy the Protector Guide. I like this because it tells me that you're going through the lesson of learning to set healthy boundaries. This makes a lot of sense with Venus, the feminine, retrograding in Leo, the masculine, right? So this might highlight codependency for you, or the tendency to people please, or just really give a lot of yourself to other people. And you're probably realizing, whoa, I need to kind of go hermit a little bit, pull back my energy and spend some more time with myself. Energy around you is demanding a lot of you. With the Deer in reverse, it tells me that you need to slow down and give yourself grace, right? So this to me is saying that the energies that you're spending your time with might be a little draining to you, or you might want to spend so much time with them that you're really not spending enough time with just yourself. Now, the good thing is that Spirit is giving you this advice to recognize that no matter what you're doing, you are on the right track. Your manifestations are coming in. It's just time for you to learn to receive, which is typically when we're called into our feminine, or this energy of caring for ourselves. Because when we need to receive something, our vessel, ourselves, needs to be primed and receptive for it. So we need to be in good standing, in good health, right? So celebration, it's already done. Celebrate your manifestations. What you want, you're already calling to you. So just be mindful of that, especially with the full moon coming up in, when is it? On the 1st of August. It's going to be a super moon too, so just be mindful. And let's get into your clarifiers. I'm going to be using Crystal Visions and, yeah, Revelations Tarot for you today. So let's look at your energy. If you want to see your weekly love reading, it posted this morning at the same time on Patreon, so go ahead, check that out too. The link's down below in the description box. Two of Cups. Yeah, there's so much love for you in regards to what's going on in your life right now, and you really are in alignment. But again, you are the Queen of Cups, which is Cancer energy. It's this call to really come back to yourself, come back into equilibrium, Two of Cups, with your masculine and feminine. Okay, let's get another. Yeah, Chariot. Don't try and pivot or change directions right now because of a sense of impatience or feeling like things aren't working out for you. You're actually exactly what and where you need to be. You just need to learn to surrender a bit more. So let's clarify this a little bit deeper. I want to see this Two of Cups, what the lesson is about this balance you're experiencing or this relationship. Page of Swords. You might think you know, but you don't know the whole story, right? So there might be things that you want to say to somebody or even thoughts you have about yourself. I'd highly recommend sitting and reviewing these thoughts, these beliefs, before taking action on them. So let's say this is in regards to a project or something with your work or your finances, your living situation. There's a really great time not to take impulsive action just because it sounds good or you think that you know it's going to work out. Oh, that was interesting. I went to pull it and it was already flipped over. You have the Sun and the Devil. Yeah, so this impulsive action or this sudden change in direction. So if you're suddenly wanting to break up or you're suddenly wanting to commit to a relationship, like propose or move in or something like that, or quit your job, any crazy thing like that is really rooted in this sense of impatience and fear that you're not going to achieve this enlightenment or this prosperity, this abundance. So don't fall victim to that. That is quite literally just Saturn retrograding with Pisces, in Pisces, along with Neptune retrograde in Pisces right now. So just give it to like the second half of August and that like tension, that feeling of a brick wall will really pass. Let's look at Deer. Energy around you. I feel like people are concerned that you're just going to walk away from them. Yeah, people are picking up on this energy, this very impulsive, like, I want to make a decision, I want to go. They're picking up on it. And people are fearful you're going to walk away from them. And with the Four of Wands here in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it's almost like there's this, like, smoke screen, and it's painting this picture that things aren't stable, things aren't working, I need to let it go. And it's really about give the situation a little bit of grace, like give things time to evolve. We're going through a big shift. Our North Node and South Node just changed, meaning that everybody's realigning with a new sense of self right now. So like give it till like mid-September before you go making any crazy decisions, please. Yeah, Two of Wands. Yeah, decision. Yeah, Energies around you. You're like, I don't want to wait anymore, right? You have a decision to make and a new cycle is coming, but I don't feel that it is ending. Yeah, King of Swords in reverse. You're a true pair with this person, but the action you're taking it with the King of Swords energy, which tells me that the action you're taking towards your external environment is with a lack of clarity, which would explain the moon, which rules like the subconscious or what's hidden. Yeah, Empress. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And the Five of Swords. You're being challenged right now to really be the Empress, to be receptive, to know that the stability and the clarity you're seeking is going to come to you when it needs to. So really try not to force this. Try not to get too drawn into this energy of conflict or feeling like this is conflict or it is bad. Like things are going to seem worse than they actually are right now with Saturn and Neptune retrograding. But it's not the end all be all. The more you can stay present and really connect to your higher self, the better. So let's look at what's coming your way with the celebration energy. I really like this for you. This is good stuff, Gemini. Yeah, Eight of Cups, Eight of Wands, Four of Cups, King of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. You have a lot of eights and a lot of fours. Yeah, so I do feel that you're going to eventually retreat from this. I don't think it's going to end though. I think it's going to be like, okay, I need to go get therapy, or I need to go work on this, or I need this hobby for myself, or I need this pastime for myself. Because with the Four of Cups here, it tells me that part of you is working through this feeling of rejection or feeling like you're not worthy of the love. And I think that that's really what you're not talking about with this person, or vice versa, because energies can be reversed. With the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, they're just not moving as fast as you are on the healing journey. And I feel like that's where this frustration's coming from. You might perceive it as them not putting in enough work or effort, but I feel like it's also them not knowing what direction to move in. So they're you're kind of leading by example, right? So they're going to follow your lead. They're kind of observing you, and I feel like they are going to be doing a really good amount of healing. Yeah, Six of Cups. They're not going anywhere. And yeah, they are doing the healing behind the scenes. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they're really working on themselves. They are. Three of Cups in reverse. Two of Pentacles. There's a part of you that's really checked out of this, is so stuck with this lens that they're not going to change. Meanwhile, they have all this divinely guided change and all this really balanced, reciprocal, loving energy around them. Yeah, you have a new beginning coming in. Like I said, don't take any impulsive action here, because it's highlighting for you the fear you have of this not working out, and really challenging you to give yourself the recognition that maybe you're seeking from your partner that they're trying to give to themselves right now, okay? With the Hierophant there. Holy hot tamales. I have to put this on Do Not Disturby. Do Not Disturby, please. Thank you. And with the Hierophant, that tells me that this commitment or this marriage is really going to stay intact. With the Ace of Pentacles, you're just making a new foundation. The way that you two relate to one another is really going to be changing, though. Let's look at the Two of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Yeah, oh my God, I'm starting to remember what your love reading was like. Yeah, it's very, very similar dynamic here. You don't need to protect yourself, right? You don't need to defend yourself. You don't need to be the one to carry it all either. Okay, Gemini? So just be mindful of that. Let's look at the choice. Don't make an impulsive decision. Yeah, Magician in reverse tells me that this would be a misuse of power if you were to make a sudden decision. Like, really sit with this. Yeah, Knight of Wands, which is impulsive. And it's really just because someone's like, I don't want to feel this pain anymore. I just want to get it over with, right? They're anticipating the sky to fall. So self-fulfilling prophecy. Let me make the sky fall. Let me end the relationship. No, don't do that. Don't be impulsive. It's going to work out. You're going to have a second chance. Everything's going to be fine. If you want a more in-depth look at to why this is coming up and what the lesson is behind the relationship, go ahead, check out Patreon down below in the description box for your weekly love reading. Okay, my dear, I love you. I wish you the best, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.